Hello everyone, and welcome back to Melee Madness. I saw that Uranium Fever was going on, so I figured, why not just, go ahead and do it quickly. Because it's a fun little event, it'll get you guaranteed legendaries, it's all good stuff. So we're going to get on with this, and then once we've killed all the mole miners and done things with it, we'll then worry about, I want to speak with the foreman, we'll then worry about actually getting on with the main story and completing more stuff there. Are you actually going to let me in? Hopefully he'll actually let me in. Alrighty, so first thing I should probably do is apologise that there wasn't an episode last week. I got the flu and managed to get it really quite badly. I was just in bed for a couple of days. Things weren't great. So apologies about that. It's not something I particularly enjoy, but it meant that both Melee Madness and Scavenger Run were delayed for a week. So that kind of sucks. And once again, apologies. That's pretty much all I can really do about it. Is go, I'm sorry. And just, yeah, it happens sometimes. It sucks getting ill, but it can't be avoided. Oh man, I don't know what weapons and stuff I want to keep, and which I want to get rid of. Alright, we're just going to kick off the event. I'm sure that other people will probably come by and help us kill the mole miners and stuff, but this will be good. So give us a nice amount of combat right at the start, and also just a bunch of XP for having completed an event. And I just realised I should probably eat a cranberry cobbler. Oh man, I forget I'm low level compared to these guys. We're going to show up as level 40. This could go badly. Oh man, and there's a lot of them showing up. Why are there so many of them showing up? I'm definitely gonna die. This was a mistake. This was such a mistake. You basically just have to be level 50 for this game. That's just how it works. It's annoying, but it's just the way it is. It's like, if you're level 50, all's good. If not, you're really gonna struggle with a lot of the stuff. Ow! I feel like you had a bit too much range on you there. Okay, well now I'm just taking a whole bunch of rads, which isn't helpful. Okay, I can take these guys one-on-one, but the fact that there's always a ridiculous number of them kind of makes it a bit tricky. Doesn't it, game? Okay, let's actually repair a couple of these extractors, and then see if we can do anything of actual use. I wanted to eat some cranberry cobbler to get extra XP. Yeah, let's also actually Rad-X and Rad-Away, because quite frankly I'm going to need them as well. And let's just hope for the best here. I'm sure it will go okay. We're not doing too terrible, I suppose. Things could certainly be worse. Look at this, we can knock through them. We just need to try and isolate them a bit, and then we can take them out. And I'll try and speed loop them a bit. If they're getting distracted as well, that's brilliant. No. Why did you hit me? Okay, if they're just punching too, that's not a big deal. Because, oh dear, that means a legendary has shown up. Ow! And yeah, I just noticed that explosive barrel as old Mr. Rifle guy here decided he was gonna do stuff with it. Okay, we got a 3-star, which is kind of good, but kind of bad, because we're stuck right now in between, a desk and some other stuff. Alright, let's him down. Let's see if we can deal with you. I don't think we can deal with you very well, because you're using a... Yeah, okay, gotta actually use blocking a bit now. Come on, hit me. No! Oh, man. It's tricky doing Melee when there's a delay, both server-wise and game-wise. It really does not make things easy for complicated combat. Okay, we can carry this on. That was weird. Look at this, we're gonna kill a 3-star legendary level 40. I've also realised I should have had my light on this entire time because it's actually kind of dark in here. No, what? Oh, I fell down. I was about to say, why didn't my block work then? because the game just doesn't like me. Okay. Come on, I was blocking for that one. We're just going all out offensive now, I think. Go ahead, like, there we go. Perfect. That's actually a 3-star. If nothing else, I can turn that in for legendary script, and yeah, that could come in handy. Alright, we appear to have... Oh, I was about to say, we appear to have cleared out the mole miners, but no, there is still one. And he's got a damn gauntlet, and those things do some nasty damage. Like, real nasty damage. It's cool though, we only need to survive 4 more minutes. We can do this. Oh dear, I say we need to survive 4 more minutes. They all just spawned in right there with shotguns. And here comes... Okay, gonna do another stim pack. Then I'm gonna switch over... You know what, buff tats, they'll come in handy. Switch over to those throwing knives. Oh! Oh, why does the management personnel have to decide to go with a shotgun? Which can actually... Okay, if I keep just strafing, he seems to have... Oh, he switched to fists. I was going to say, he seemed to have a little bit of trouble with that. Alright. This is kind of working. I'm not sure... Does the Hunter's effect work on mole miners? Because this has got Hunters on it, and it actually seems to be doing reasonable damage. Oh, but... Oh! He wants to hug me! He wants to hug me! I don't want to hug, though. I do not want to hug. Okay, we'll repair that one. And we'll... Oh! Yeah, he's coming in for the major hug. Okay, we'll be able to kill this guy too. This is going to be fine. This is going to be fine. A few more hits and he's... dead. Oh! Okay, he decided to go back to the shotgun. Let's try vatsing him. Alright, suppressor's rolling pin. Perfect. Just what everyone wants. Man, why do so many of them have to have shotguns right now? It's... Oh, you've got a combat shotgun as well? Come on. Come on, guys. Feels like you're cheating me here. This is unfair. Alright. It's going to be another one down. Alright. Hit you in the head. Man, this is quite intense combat, but we seem to be getting the hang of it. Only real concern is if we eat through healing supplies, but this will be worth it. I mean, we've got to be getting decent XP from all this. Yeah. This has got to be pretty decent XP. Let's go and repair those 2 extractors, just to ensure we actually get the event done. And then we should be all good. And we've got another legendary showing up. And they've just destroyed that other extractor. Sweet. Thanks. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you just ruining the extractors for me. That's really handy. Okay, this is eating through my steel, which I don't like. Because steel is just about the most valuable thing this character has. Alright. We've only got 1 more minute. This is going to be very light on the editing, it seems. I'm just surprised I'm not coughing during it all. Which is pretty good, but... Oh! You wanna shotgun me, do you? Well, you know what's going to happen. We're going to go into this little tight corridor. No, stop escaping from the tight corridor. That's it. You switch to unarmed, and all will be good. You switch to unarmed. I stim pack myself. You come in with a power punch. Nasty, mate. Very nasty. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, it's an assault rifle he's got. Oh, great. Well, we definitely want to stay up close to him, because then he'll hopefully decide to put it away, or keep it out and just keep spinning around. Alright, and there we go. Another one dead. You just take all of his stuff, and we only get a 1-star from that. Kind of sucks. However, 2, 1, boom, look at that. Completed Uranium Fever. That's not a bad way to start. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Plus, there is plenty of stuff you can get here to scrap down for steel, and just some basic loot rewards. Still, look at this. There's so much stuff. Plus all the mole miners. Some of them will have mole miner gauntlets, which could be handy for me. There's plenty of good stuff in here. Alrighty, I'm at the scrapping stage and stuff, but I've realised I've got to level up, and I want that bonus point of strength. Because strength is always good, and ooh, strongback is tempting, but we're not going to go for it. We're going to look at what else is new, including Aquaboy, which is also nice, but isn't necessary. And ooh, Travel Agent's not bad, but no. You always make sure to take a look at all of the new perks. And Mysterious Stranger... Now we don't need that. Let's go back onto Strength and see if we've got anything else that will up our damage a bit. Because... yeah, Gladiator we've got max rank. Martial Arts we've got max rank. Until we really know for certain if we're going two-handed, one-handed or unarmed, I can't say anything on those, so I'll take a minute to see what might be best. Decided I'm going to go with Adamantium Skeleton, because I was breaking limbs a lot during that, and I feel like not breaking limbs would be kind of nice. Plus we've got Cannibal in here, which we really don't need, we never use it, so let's switch that over, and look at that, that's that fully done and everything. We could rank up Travelling Pharmacy, but I'm not going to do that just yet, because we might end up with another strength perk we want. What level am I actually? Because when are we getting the next perk card pack? Oh, not for a while, but almost at 27. Okay, I'm going to go back to comparing weapons. I've just teleported back to my camp and heard an explosion. That's not the sound you want to hear when you teleport back. Why are you always broken? What is even fighting? It's a damn super mutant skirmisher. Yeah. You're not very much appreciated. Okay, let's... is that... oh no, it was one of my generators that broke. That's probably not as bad. Still costs a lot to repair it. Still, that's fixed at least. Let's harvest all my junk. I also want to put stuff in my little vending machine, because I do actually have a bit of ammo, because I've been picking up my ammo. And yeah, we can accept that. Sell it for 1 a round. Did that add 2 of the same? No, it is added in there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I can just continue to sell all of this stuff at like 1 cap per thing. And I'm sure people will probably buy it if they happen to come by. Because there's always people in need of ammo, and I really don't need ammo. So, and apparently shotgun shells are like one of the most sold things, so yeah, this should be pretty good. Alrighty, it is now time to head over to the top of the world, but my very brief time spent at my camp and just like selling stuff and things, and these fossils over here. These might be... yeah, I think these are some of the fossils that you're supposed to photograph for an archaeology challenge. Anyway, that's besides the point. Level up. I've got to level up. I feel like I need more endurance to stay more alive and stuff, and Fireproof has just shown up, so I'm going to get a rank of that for less explosion and flame damage, because Fireproof got better. It was, when the game first came out, it was just for fire damage, which was very rare to encounter. Like, you'd occasionally set yourself on fire if you literally stood in a fire, that was about it, and even then the damage wasn't so bad. Now that it reduces damage from explosions as well, it's a perk worth considering at least. And I have considered it and chosen to take a rank, because why not? It's decent enough for what I need. I've also switched on my inventory a bit, so there's no more knife to meet you. Now we've got this little cultist dagger, because it's just all round better. There is nothing it is worse at, so it made sense to grab it. And we've also got the Black Diamond, which is still holding up surprisingly well, the Hunter's Blade, the Sultron Blade, and Skullcrusher Deathkill. So our inventory's quite a nice little mix of stuff, and here's a bunch of diluted Radex we can sell. And I don't see any enemies about, so this should be a nice easy saunter up. And here we are, here is Rose to talk to.
Hey, it's you, whatever your name was. You got those key fragments for me? I'll take those for safekeeping. There's just one more little thing. David, he had a mistress named Rosalind. She wound up doing something stupid out of love for the man. Tried to lead a raid on Charleston on Christmas Eve so she could bring him back something nice. Got herself killed in the process. We never were able to recover the body. I would have gone to do this myself, but, well, it's personal. Now, in order to create the cache master key from those passwords you got, I need the holotape program she had with her when she died. You might have to look through the town's records to find out where they buried her body. I'd start with the Capitol building. That's the last thing, I swear. Then we're golden. Meet me at the cache in the basement of the ski lodge when you got that holotape.
Alrighty, a final little quest for us to do apparently. And there we go. We completed that quest, so we got a sack hood with hoses. Oh my god, you're far too good to me. That was no XP from that. Although, Unstoppables 1. Just chilling here. We'll take that at least. That's a small bit of compensation. Yeah, so now we've got to find information on Rosalind, who is a very interesting character. I do quite like Rosalind, and why am I looking to do that when I can just fast travel out? Because she is down in, yeah, Charleston. So let's fast travel over to the Charleston Capitol building.
Okay, I see you made it into the city. But there's something you should know, if it isn't already painfully obvious. Charleston got flooded in a bad way. When David learned they killed Rosalind, he took the mini nukes we'd stolen from the Brotherhood of Steel and rigged them to blow up the dam. Damn near wiped the entire city off the map. Last I checked, the Capitol building is still standing. If any place was gonna have records of any of this, it'd be there. Here's hoping you don't have to dig up half the town to find what you're looking for.
Cool, so now we just need to head to the Capitol building and deal with that. And yeah, this is... oh. Okay, just some Scorched fighting against a Grafton monster. We're not going to be too worried about that. Let's try and at least get this done. Because I'm like halfway through what a normal recording session would be already. And we've not done that much story stuff. We got distracted by an event. Which is what most of this game is, to be fair. But for a Let's Play, it's much more interesting, I find, to do some story bits and pieces here and there, at least. And, oh dear. Okay, we've got one super mutant hit. It didn't let me that! But it's okay, because I was still able to kill him. Nice, and we should just be able to head in through this door? Yeah, perfect. Oh, this is, okay, that was a weird glitch I had never seen before. I had the quest marker just following me around for a second. Which was... oh! Strange. Okay, you are dead though, so that's fine. Oi, 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 you are very much alive and trying to shoot me, you nasty little boss mutant. Okay, now you're dead, and I'll take your... oi! Your ammo, because ammo is going to make me money. Maybe, eventually. I'm surprised nobody's bought any ammo from me yet. Like, it's obviously been a couple of weeks, so I can't remember if they did first time. But I've not seen anyone buying ammo from me. Bethesda released their thing like, oh, here's what most people are buying, and shotgun shells I think was like first or second place. It was pretty high up there. So I'm surprised I've not been able to sell a single round of anything so far. Ooh, and here we have an interrogation of a Jane Doe, and that right there is Rosalind. That there. That's her. That's what she looks like. This is a really cool model. Let's listen. Is this the right holotape?
Interrogation of one Jane Doe. Sole captive raider in custody after a deadly attack here at approximately 10:30 p.m. tonight, December 24th, 2082. Girl, you and yours got some nerve. On Christmas Eve, no less. Now I'll ask again. What is your name? Fuck you! That's F as in Frank, U as in... If that's how we gotta do this, then that's how we do it. Now, cut the crap, or he'll hit you again. Oh, that's rich. You think this is a joke? You killed a whole mess of people out there, and now you're gonna answer for it. Nah, David's gonna come for me, and when he gets here, ooh, he's gonna be mad. He'll kill every last one of you if he has to. So here's how it's gonna be. You're gonna let me walk right out of this cell. You'll send me off with a big bag of Christmas goodies to take home to my David. And maybe we'll forget any of this ever happened. David, huh? So we got David Thorpe's what? Girlfriend here? You know, he's the guy who killed two very brave and selfless responders who went up to your resort up there to offer help way back when. Well, gentlemen,
I think I know how to finally draw a #1 most wanted outlaw out of hiding. You wouldn't. You won't. He'll kill you. He'll kill you all. You just wait. He's coming for you. Keep her locked up. We'll worry about finding a way to send a message up there tomorrow.
So, you might recognise that voice. It's a familiar one. Yeah, because this lady, Rosalind, is who Rose and her personality was based off of. And here we have Rosalind Jeffries, and... do we need to loot her, or... let's gather the log. I mean, there she is. She's very dead now. And looks nothing like the photo on this model. Like, nothing like it. There's also a little spike sticking through the middle, and a little blood splatter and stuff. She's, like, definitely dead. But that's also her. And there seems to be, like, quite a large age difference. I'm not sure why. Anyway, game, where do you want me to actually go for information? Because I found her body. So, I'm not sure. Let's just kill some mutants and see what happens. Okay, here we go. I have wandered into and out of a building using the place they want me to go, and I'm pretty sure it's telling me to go exactly back to where I was, because I know exactly where Rosalind is, and... oh no, it wants me to go to the terminal. Oh, I need to read the terminal about it to log her crimes and stuff. No. Okay, I clicked on the right one by accident. Jane Doe. Christmas Eve, subject was captured after a gang of raiders attempted an attack on southeastern city limits. A deadly but quick and decisive battle occurred. 7 responders dead, 20 other responders and other civilians injured. Chose not to pursue after sustaining such heavy losses. And now we need to find the Master Key holotape, which is... oh, right.
Hey, sorry to break it to you, but I was gonna cheat you. I don't need a program to decrypt the key fragments. I'm a freaking robot. I just wanted you out of the way so I could get first dibs at the loot. At least I'm honest about it. Right. Thing is, I couldn't go through with it. Either you've made me a better person, or there's some old remnant of Miss Nanny firing up and making me care about people. It's all worthless pre-war junk anyway. You can have as much of it as you want. There might be some good loot, but that bucket of bolts bellhop down there won't cough it up without a claim ticket. Good luck finding one of those. I couldn't even shake it out of them. And believe me, I tried. It's all yours if you can figure something out. Alright, so there you go. That's it. Don't get all teary-eyed. I'm sure we'll do business together again soon. Until then, toodles.
Rose is useless. She kind of is. I preferred her when she was a raider, I think, instead of a robot. But, oh, beep beep.
Oh, and before I forget, that uplink or whatever you were looking for is also in the cache. Hooray, you got it. Go you. Now don't go forgetting about me just because you got what you came for. I will find you.
Okay, so it wants me to go over there as well, and oh, look at all the events going on. I like this. I like to see, now that there's a lot more events just in-game, there's a lot more of them just happening, and I like that. There's definitely something up with the quest markers, because right now it's saying, hey, go west and into a building somewhere, and what I've actually got to do is go to the Raider cache right there, which is north of me, towards the Ski Valley Resort. So the game is being very funny today. There have been since the Project Paradise update. There's been like a few different things going wrong with the game, so this is not too much of a surprise. There we go, quest marker has updated, and it's a very short distance over this way. Really quite easy to get to, although, yeah, there will be a whole bunch of nasty super mutants who will try to kill me along the way, but I can use them to teleport up there! Yay! And, oi, get to test out my new dagger, which does a decent job. Not the best thing in the world, but, you know, it stabs fast. Chop, 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 chop. And if I can get a little bit of stagger on it as well, then things go perfectly. Now let's pick up their fancy weapons, and yeah, we're going to have to do a proper fight here. We're not just going to be able to sneak in, I don't think. Although they're all over that side. So let's see if we can just sneak in and pick up a Katai sword along the way. Because why not? And let's... Okay. Run over this way, and I'm just going to wait for them. Oh my... To walk in here, I was going to say. And then hit me through walls? Guys. This kind of feels like cheating. Okay, let's have that clock. Oh, you're a level 35, are you? That seems so fair. Seems so fair that you just happen to be a whole bunch of levels above me. Okay, I've got them in an enclosed area at least. This is probably better for me. Okay, now... Okay. Let's... Okay, you're just being a pain. No, stop staggering me with your nasty weapons. Okay, we're just gonna dart around. Death by 1,000 cuts. Perfect. Okay, everything is dead. Now we can just loot them. I keep picking up this ammo, but now I'm second guessing it. Because it is like, who's actually going to want to buy this stuff now? Because nobody's buying it, and it sucks. Like, come on people, buy my ammo. I'm not going to use it. Alrighty, so I've dropped down. Okay, ID card reader. Now, requires... Oh, collect the key card, which is under the mat. Perfect. And Raider Cache keycard. We scan it. Beep boop. And put our knife away, for polite sakes. Ba-ba-ba! We're allowed into the cache. Yay, go us. And Key to the Past is completed. And that's the Raider quests done.
So, did you find that uplink thing you were looking for? Yeah, it got a little banged up when we shoved it through the storage system. You'll probably need to bring it to someone in the Free States who can fix it. Joke's on you. They're as dead as everyone else out there. You know, at least one or two of them defected to us when they got sick of living underground. They talked about this real smart gal named Abby. Tech smart, you know? I bet you can find something down in her bunker that'll help you fix that doodad. It's in the mire. I can point you in the right direction. Now, go on and scram. Maybe you'll actually be able to get rid of these scorched things. Then, bing, bang, boom, couple hundred years pass, you vault people have a couple of kids, they have a couple of kids, etc. Next thing you know, we got more raiders and more people to prey on. Perfecto! Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. But until then, I'll just be messing with the radio. Don't you forget about me up here. I'm always around if you get bored. Later, alligator.
And that should be the last we ever hear from Rose. I say that, there'll probably be like an update at some point which does stuff with her. But more exciting than all of that stuff is this place has a whole bunch of coat hangers, which mean more steel. And there is a broken uplink. Yay! It doesn't work very well, it's not going to help us much, because we need to fix it all, and that was what she was going on about with Abby and locker number 6. So yeah, go to the Free States bunker, which is... Where is it? I thought it was... Have I not got it active as a quest? I've not got it active as a quest, that's why we can't find it. Then if I go show on the map, it is right up in the top right corner. So we need to go into the mire, which we have not done yet. We've stayed away from it. But before we do that, we've probably got some other places we can go. There's a lot of a forest and a lot of a toxic valley and just places we haven't been to really yet. And we probably need to do a bit of leveling here and there if we can, because we were fighting enemies who were a lot higher level than us in this region, but they were also quite close combat oriented, whereas a lot of the stuff in the mire is like huge, nasty enemies who you really don't want to deal with, like, up close if you can avoid it, but we have to. So we'll have to do some thinking about that before we deal with it. And oh yeah, there's a little Raider vendor bot. I forget about these guys now that the White Springs has all of the vendors in it. So that is going to be it for this episode. We've finished Rose's quests, we're now supposed to go into the mire, but that's going to be dangerous, so we'll probably be doing a bit of leveling or something instead. I'm still considering those, like, leveling streams that I talked about. Obviously, with getting ill, I definitely wasn't able to do them, and my internet's a bit all over the place at the moment, so we're not sure. I will say, whilst I've got you here for a second though, yesterday Kato will have uploaded on his channel episode 9 of the Pipcast, where we had Camelworks join us. So if you want to listen to us talking about Fallout and other games and just generally messing around a bit, there were a lot of tangents and just joking about in that episode, then head over to Kato's channel and take a listen to it. It's very good. I assume he's going to have a lot of editing to do. Anyway, that is it for this episode. Thank you as always for watching. Hopefully there'll be no more skipped episodes. But that is it for now. Sarge out.